I actually wasn't that impressed. Were you? His midsection was kind of flabby.
And so John Cena presents at the Oscars wearing nothing but cue cards. And so we're going to go over his physique. Remember, the guy's 46 years of age. He claims to be 100% natural, that he hasn't taken anything. And so let's see, what do you think? And so first things first, would they ever do this with a woman? Ask yourself that. If the roles were reversed, would they ever allow a woman to walk out on stage wearing nothing but a cue card? I don't think so. Has it ever happened? Would they allow a woman to simply walk out on stage wearing a cue card? And imagine if people made a video about that. Oh, we're going to examine this girl. She's almost naked. Let's comment about it. Oh, yeah, that's right. We do it in women's bikini all the time.
I actually wasn't that impressed. Were you? His midsection was kind of flabby.
He really wasn't impressed with the guy? Remember, 100% natural, 46 years of age. Not 26, not 36, but 46. He's saying he's not impressed. Raise your hand out there if you would trade physiques with John Cena. Not impressed? What is he looking at? I mean, even if he was on performance-enhancing drugs, HRT, you name it, it's still very impressive.
Now, when he walked out, I gotta say, I really wasn't that impressed with the guy's physique. And yes, I was checking out John Cena's physique. I'm a bodybuilder, sorry. And I actually wasn't that impressed. Were you?
Yeah, absolutely mind blown. The guy's walking out on stage, he's not even flexing, and you can clearly see a visible six-pack. How many guys at 46 have a six-pack as defined as this, coupled with the pecs, the biceps, the quads, everything? And remember, he's not flexing. He doesn't have a spray tan on, and he claims to be 100% natural.
His midsection was kind of flabby?
Flabby? This is flabby. If this is flabby, no wonder people have body dysmorphia. If you can look at John Cena's physique and think that this isn't excessively far above average, then there's something wrong with you. I mean, look at how much he's showing right now. I mean, it's a good thing that this man was groomed harder than last time, because we'd be seeing a lot of hair going on in the downstairs.
I mean, at 46 years old, I didn't expect too much, but I figured John would at least did a 6-week cut. Ran a cycle. Oh, that's right. John Cena's natural. He doesn't do that.
And so he expects him to do a 6-week cut and go on performance-enhancing drugs just to present at the Oscars. Whatever happened to just looking the way you look and walking out on stage? Hey, he's showing the world, this is what I look like year-round. Just because you're famous and you're going to show yourself topless doesn't mean you have to suddenly go on a 6-week cut just to be presentable to the world. I'm certainly hoping that John Cena, of all people, at 46 looks good enough that he can take his shirt off while being comfortable without having to go on a 6-week cut.
But that's the thing. I don't think this 46-year-old man is natural, even though he denies all steroid use.
And so imagine this. He's basically saying his physique sucks, it's below average, he's flabby, and on top of that, he's not natural. I mean, which is it? If we're saying that John Cena's 100% natural and he looks like that, is that not stupendous? What percent of the world are 46 years of age and look as good as John Cena? Perhaps 0.0000, add 10 more zeros. What percent look this good at 46 natural? And so if we're saying he's on performance-enhancing drugs, and we know has amazing genetics, how can we then accuse him of being flabby? I mean, where have our expectations gone? Is Mike O'Hearn the only man above 40 that actually has a great physique? And so think of it. Why do you think he denies being on performance-enhancing drugs? Why would he say he's 100% natural? When people accuse him of having a below-average physique, being flabby, not looking that good, that he should have gone on a 6-week diet, that he should have gone on a 6-week cycle, how could he say, hey, everybody, I'm not natural? Imagine, oh, really? You're not even natural? That's all you can look like? What's wrong with you? You suck. And so the people out there in the world, John Cena's physique is truly remarkable. It is amazing. And whether or not he's natural or enhanced doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, John. It doesn't matter.
And so please don't compare yourself to him. If your abs are not as shredded as John Cena's, don't think that you're actually flabby. This guy is absolutely peeled, probably single-digit body fat.
No, you don't have the perfect Adonis physique, but you look really good. Legs could use some brushing up.
Yeah, and so he looks really good. He's good. He's okay. He's mid. John Cena, Coach Greg, we got mid physiques. For guys in their 40s, probably no woman would ever want to date us if they're under 40. I mean, we're has-beens. We're in our 40s. Heaven forbid if anyone had a physique as bad as us, how could they live with themselves?
Legs could use some brushing up. Yeah, the shoulders, the chest, the back probably needs some work.
And so, yeah, the legs, they're no good. The shoulders, the chest, the back, all needs more work. But hey, it's okay. And the abs, Flabby. Where did he come up with this? And so considering he's 46, because he's way past his prime, we're going to give him a good or average rating.
Give or take 46 years old, he looks good.
I mean, even if he were 26, he'd have a physique better than 99.9% of the population.
I don't think John Cena's being honest about his steroid use. What do you guys think?
And so is he being honest about his steroid use, perhaps peptides, perhaps HRT, perhaps SARMs? I don't know. He says he's 100% natural. If he is, and he looks like this, how can we not be truly amazed by this? I mean, why do so many people accuse him of being not natty? Why do they accuse him? Because he looks incredible. When you look this good, it's hard to believe he's natural. And so that is why there is doubt. That is why there is speculation. What do you guys think of John Cena at the Oscars last night? This doesn't look like a natty 46-year-old man does. Way in below. And so 81% of people believe that he's not natural, and 19% believe that he is natural. And so 81% of the people are thinking this physique is so good that it's very doubtful that he's actually natural. And so my comment, LOL, that's Flabby. Bodybuilding BS response, haha, fupa. Haters, you'll both made a career of hating on successful people. And so does it sound like I'm hating on John Cena right now? He looks like that year-round, which is more impressive than peaking for a short period of time. Exactly. Imagine, he doesn't need to diet for 6 weeks. They just say, hey, John Cena, you want to walk up on stage topless, nude? We'll have a cover in front of your crotch. Sure, I look amazing. Strips down, takes the top off, walks up in front, says, hey, is that good enough? No, you have a mid physique. You're 46 years of age. How could you possibly look that bad, that flabby, especially if people think that you're on HRT? And so do you guys start and understand what I'm saying? If you compare yourself to John Cena, probably 99.9% of you have a worse looking physique than him. And so to say he looks flabby, is that not insulting the rest of you? If John's physique is flabby and he needs work on his legs and his pecs and his delts and his lats and everything, then what do you need to work on? And so my advice, never compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself. Can you do better today than you did yesterday and better tomorrow than you did today? Now, if you're looking for supplements to help you with your natural physique, these are all waterproof, nothing banned, GO2 Max for improved endurance, also Ecti Builder and Turk Builder, various Ecti steroids shown in the literature, the research amongst thousands and thousands of people making greater gains than friggin' last time. If you want any of these supplements, remember, code Greg, 15% off, click the link in the description. And if you don't want to buy anything, remember, I got free stuff, free diet and training program. It's close to 50 pages. People complain all the time, Coach Greg, all you do is sell stuff. I also give away free stuff, and close to 100,000 people got that free diet and training program. And so why is no one talking about the free stuff? Well, if you want it, head over to my website. And of course, I have cookbooks and training books and the Circle Diet book and all kinds of other supplements, a clothing line. I just took the top off. There's sweaters, jogging pants, t-shirts. It's all on the website. Head over there, code Greg, 15% off. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm. Don't forget to watch one of those two bloops. And for pre-workouts and Delta Sleep, creatine, beta-alanine, you name it, head over to my website. And until next time, I am out.